and we've got a to-do list to do. I'm going to show you what we've got to do, Eve. When you get the knock and you get frustrated with yourself, just shake it off, baby. Look at him, he's got the darts, he knows.
What is going on?
What's that? That's my top there. This comes down.
Films all the time.
We've got to nip this back. Got to take this cement board off.
No.
Nip, yeah, that's all right. Take these off. Just hand grinder. 12mm there, 12mm there, because we've got to allow the granite and the adhesive. And we'll stick it straight to that. And then our top there, thing will slide straight in. That's no drama. So then we're going to go 300 Sam. See that? 300. We're going to come from the back of that, and we're going to come out about 300. It gives us, that's about 300 there roughly. Gives us a nice bit for your drink, because the windows sit there. And then we're going to wrap round with a mitre in the corner, and wrap around straight into there. The wife to a little table.
You've been shopping?
Went out yesterday, yeah. Good old place that, you know, that Home Sense. You know TK Maxx? Yeah. Home Sense, it's good, mate. 150 that, table and chair.
Oh, yeah.
50 quid a piece. Bought that bench, 100 quid for that wooden bench. You'd have about 400 or 500 quid everywhere else.
Dave not make it?
Nah. I couldn't have bought the timber for that money for Dave to make.
True.
He'd make that for you though, Dave. So sick. You lose the cupboard though.
Yeah, you do on them.
It's the whole cupboard's gone for it.
That's classic.
But it's so good, yeah. I had a great day cooking yesterday. As soon as I come out from shopping, I was on chicken wings, I was on the spag bol, I was making some pork chops, I was doing the whole lot. It all just flows like this should be part of one big kitchen. Because really and truly, the kitchen ain't big, is it?
It's not really, no.
When you think about top space.
When we were talking before, I was expecting the top space massive.
Yeah.
It's not really.
Nah.
But you've got a lot of carriage space, haven't you, which is...
A lot of carriage space, it hides it all the way, it keeps it looking clean and slick. And that's why I went for the same colour though, to make it feel like a big kitchen.
I mean, you could probably have gone bigger with your kitchen, but then you want a diner, you've got a diner area.
And then you end up having all the kitchen space and nowhere to sit.
Yeah, that's
That's the other thing, so... This is what happens when you cut it at a piss. You've got to trim it.
If you can't afford a snow machine.
Can't afford a snow machine, get yourself some insulation.
And hire Brad.
One night only. You bastard. You want that, you want the airflow at the back, Ted, yeah? See that? That gap there's 150.
Yeah.
This insulation's 100mm, so it needs a 50mm airflow. Alright? Yes.
That cold in here, it's snowing.
When you get the knock and you get frustrated with yourself, just shake it off, baby. Look at him, he's got the darts, he knows.
What is going on?
When Teddy used to get the as a kid, he'd get frustrated and whatever else, I said, shake it off, bruv, and make him do it in public. Innit? Yeah. Really? And then he stopped getting the in public.
Uncle gave me one strict instruction, just sand down, key it.
So why have you got a paintbrush in your hand?
Brad Snell said I'm allowed to undercoat it because it can't do nothing wrong. I said, are you sure? Because Uncle's quite specific. Brad said, no, it's fine. I've painted them white up there.
At least you can deflect the blame to Brad.
No, it's all right. I'll take it. No, I'm only, like I say, nothing can go wrong.
Nothing can go wrong.
Calvin, what the hell are you doing?
Jesus Christ. I really imagine
all over the brand new floor.
Right, my heart just sank then. That's because these are Uncle's steps. 40 years old.
A delivery, Bradley?
Yes. I've got 2 more packs, well 2 new packs of flooring coming for my table that we're building.
Very nice. They're different to the...
They're different, slightly different, yeah. Thinner and a lighter colour, they should be. If I've ordered the right stuff.
What have you done?
This hole.
Oh.
He passed me this board and this board, different widths.
And he said, that board don't fit. Got to cut it.
I said, all right, kiss the board. So he gave me this board, which I thought was this board, cut the hole out ready for that, and it was that board.
Have you not still got the hole?
No, because you just have to, the hole cutter don't come out like that because it's too deep. You have to take it out and then chip it out. So it's all in bits, but it's all right, cuz. I got to it the other day. Did I get to you the other day and I said it was a mistake?
You always say it.
He said, that's how I've ordered that. Do you know what? Do you know what? He done the funniest thing. He owned it. He went, I know what it is, Dad. I said, what is it? He says, character building, isn't it? I said, yeah. Character building. We went shopping yesterday. We had his girlfriend with us, Lily. And and we're walking around the shop doing bits. Just me, Ree, Shaim and Lily. He's exactly like me with the banter with Lil and what I am with Ren. We walked into Curry's and it said cash for trash, like if you got an older player.
Yeah.
And he went, oh, I might be able to get a couple of quid for you. And Ree went, he's been round you too long. Too long. Lily took it on the chin well, though.
You're horrible.
Do yourself a favour, give us a like and a subscribe, pretty please, because that will encourage us to make more of these beautiful videos. Wouldn't it, Sam? Do you agree with that, Sam?
Certainly will.
Yeah, and pop down in the comments as well and let us know what you want us to get up to next. Push up, push up. There. I hate them joist brackets. They get in your way. So what with the reveal? Because the reveal sits in there, so the reveal misses it, but on the face of it, what have you done there?
Wait,
How could you get that wrong?
because it went that far across in the end.
All you have to do is measure it's about 100 mil. Why didn't you get the yellow one, mate?
Because it blood. You need one out there to cut out there, and you need one in here to kit in here.
Will that go in?
I need to get this ceiling revealed boarded up and that. But with the help of these lot,
There's no
looks
time,
like we're
mate.
gonna be a all night long.
Spinning.
Taking pictures. Got an interview with the Radio Times, Eve.
Posing.
Yes, bro.
Fix radio.
No, look, split too close to his face.
What, that bit there?
Yeah.
You think? Right. Nice.
What do you need, mate?
Just a photo of you boys together, please.
To do?
You can like arm over the shoulder.
No, we don't want to do that, bro.
Nah.
Please don't. Chris, please.
Alright, I don't want to push you.
Stop this, bro.
Yeah, cheers, boys.
Cheers, Chrissy.
Boise!
You're glad you don't have to deal with them every day?
Yeah.
11:15 and he's only just got the jet wash out. We've been doing radio all morning. I was expecting to come back to see the front finished off and half through the back done today. That ain't happened because he heard the van pull up. He jumped off the settee after watching the film.
It was in the van.
No, you didn't.
I never ever put the jet wash in the van.
Did you look for it?
Yeah.
What, and you couldn't find it?
No, I couldn't.
So how did you find it then?
The water weren't even on.
Then?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah, 100%. Just turn it on.
And the thing is, his mum and his sister are in there as well, and he blagged 3 hours of sitting there watching a film, and not one of them has said anything. We've been let down again by another tradesperson, which is the paver. He was supposed to be today paving outside, let us down. So we're on a back foot already. We've got to figure that out this week, and we've got a to-do list to do. I'm going to show you what we've got to do, Eve.
Yes. What's number one?
Number one is open the front door. No. Number one is we've got to screw screws. We're pebble dashing. Finally found a pebble dasher.
Yeah.
Pebble Dash is coming next week to dash the whole house. We're going to scratch it and dash it, about 2 weeks work. So I'm going to put some screws in here, Sam, nice and tight, and in here, so it gives the Pebble Dash something the key to. I think it's going to fall out again, but at least we're giving it a fighting chance. Job one done. Using frog tape. I'll run out on that, actually. We're going to frog tape round here, all round the floor, give that another coat of black. We need to, job 3, we need another coat of filler put on here, here and here. Table, all painted, all put together, all painted. 2 coats of undercoat, 2 coats of satin wood, all round. So now this needs 2 coats of oil. I'm going to give this a coat of oil today. What I'm doing, I'm going to do that today as well. Table, chairs turn up today as well, I think, so that'll be handy. Number 5 job. This needs filling. When I blended this in, just got to run a bit of filler up there to make that nice. And this is nearly there. Water's coming through there, look. Where it's been jet washing. No. I knew it would. That needs, because it's not his fault. Underneath there, we foamed it, but we haven't run a sealant underneath it yet. We've only foamed it, so the water seeped through the foam. That shows you that foam is not waterproof. CT1 on this side, to stop any more penetrating water coming through. So if we pack that, lift that up, prime that floor, and then that's had 10 bags self-leveling already.
Really?
2 layers. We primed it self-level, self-level. Now we need to prime it again and self-level it. We're trying to get up to that height.
I think we'll be right.
I don't know. That's the height. This needs to come up to this height so that we can continue this floor right through.
Right.
But we've got enough. We just bought some more. We'll give it 5 bags today. Tomorrow morning we might have to prime it and give it another coat of floor to bring our heights up, because then Wednesday the boys can come in and finish the oak flooring. And then this room's ready for decoration then. Bit of skirting board and it's ready for decoration.
Screwing them in so then the renderers have a little key to go to. That's the aim anyway.
Just got to give it a nice coat of primer in between coats. Let it dry 24 hours in between each coat. A lot of work, isn't it?
It is, mate.
A lot of work. You imagine you have to price the job as well. You have to keep going back to the job.
Yeah.
With the primer, don't be shy with it. Look, you see how I've gone on there? That'll dry out. Get enough on there.
Right, so what have we done so far?
Primer done on the self-leveling.
Yeah.
Filled under the stairs.
Check.
Screws in the front door.
Underneath the stairs, we'll need another coat on the ceiling tomorrow.
Right, now we're going to go upstairs and do a bit of filling.
Filling.
While we let the primer set.
Yeah. After that, we'll come down, self-level that floor. Done. Shut the door. Finished. So I can walk on it tonight. And then we're going to tape up and paint the fireplaces and table. Jesus, we hurry up. We've got loads to do. Come on. Granddad's starting it tomorrow. Wardrobe's in it.
Oh my God.
Starting this room. It's coming today. All the gear's turning up today. Next week, he's up here and in Ted's room as well.
It's all coming together, mate.
That's exciting, that, mate. Getting the wardrobes in. That's a big deal.
Oh, what tape are you using there, mate?
Oh, darling, we're using the one and only frog tape, sweetie. You know the stuff.
Are you going to be using that fireplace?
Yeah, in the winter months. Out here, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have Christmas time. I'm gonna have this going, roaring. A little bit of heat down there. Little Christmas, just a little Christmas tree. No, like the tiny little ones.
Yeah.
Just a little Christmas tree there. One little Christmas tree in there. One little Christmas tree in there. And then we use that fire, this fire, and that fire. In the winter months, I think it'd be nice.
It'll be unreal. They're lovely.
Crossback chairs, they're lovely, aren't they?
Your first sip.
Perfect.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's nice.
Knees don't touch the top.
Right, look at that. Primer's still tacky, that's what you want it, just a little bit tacky. We're gonna pour some self-leveling compound on here now, about 5 bags. Pour it down, move it around a little bit with the trowel, and then we swipe roll the through. See that? Stickiness, that's tackiness on the primer. Ideal primed conditions for self-leveling. Get it down, move it around a little bit to get in all the edges. You have to build it up in layers, and it's time consuming. This is what customers don't see when you got the job. You say, well, we're level that bit, we'll do no dramas. 20 bags of gear. I think it's I'll give 3 to 50 quid, so 17 quid a bag. And then the primer, so 300-400 quid worth of material on the floor. Plus you'd have to come back in like 3 or 4 visits. One coat a day, one coat yesterday, one coat, and it's like that. That's why it adds up.
Job done, Ethan.
Another one off the list.
Look at that. Job done it. Another one off the list. Brad's going to oil the table, which was on the list. This wasn't on the list, but we've got to repair the fence. So I've got to go down to the merchant and grab a length for this, and we can put that up. Say.
You alright, mate?
No, I'm not.
What's wrong?
I've got a f***ing splinter there. You're going to have to beep it, and I don't care. Just got another one. There's one there, right?
Yeah.
And I had this one from yesterday.
Wow.
Can't get the f***er out. And now I've just got another one. And painted black if possible.
Nope.
No? Just this then.
You just need one length.
If possible.
Oh.
That's a bit thicker though.
Yeah, but if I rip it down,
Yeah, okay,
oh,
yeah. Nice.
I'm going to save you the aggro of paint help.
You're good you are, aren't you, Pete?
That's very good.
This is why I come here.
That's customer service.
That's the service we provide.
You're bang on, mate, yours. Look at that. Cheers, Pete.
That's right.
It's Dave.
At least we don't have to paint the fence now. We have a black panel.
So Ethan and Sam went to the merchants
Yeah,
to get your replacement feather edge for your fence.
yeah.
Thinking they'd both be very clever, they come back with a black piece, but black both sides. Now what colour is the neighbour side?
Yeah, wood.
Natural wood.
Imagine if that was me.
Exactly. Anyway, while you was out,
Yes, Bradley.
I've given my table a lovely coat of Osmo oil. And as you can tell, ta-da, It looks rather ranchy. Let's get it.
It's another job off the list.
Another job, tick. What? I don't know if that need another coat or not tomorrow, possibly, but for now, I reckon that table is looking done.
Looks unreal, mate.
Looks cold, doesn't it? Looks really good. Really happy with that table, man. To buy that table, I priced it up to buy it. They wanted £1,800, if not more, £900 for the table. They wanted £150 each for a chair. £3 grand. If I would have bought that from a shop, £3 grand for a dining room table. Materials, they cost me 75 for the chair, 600 quid on chairs, but 120 for the legs, 80 quid for the ply, 2 pieces of ply, a little bit of trim here, and then 2 boxes of flooring. Anyway, it cost me, with the wages and whatever else, say 2 days, I reckon that's cost me about 1,500 quid, half the money. So a dining room table and 8 chairs, looking like that, for 1,500 quid, and a bit of my time painting it.
Bespoke table.
Bespoke table, fit to the room. Perfect length, 2 metre. That's good, bruv. A DIY could do that top, I reckon, with patience. The only difficult part was cutting that bordering with the rail saw, because you have to get that nice and straight with the rail saw. But laying it out and getting that right, all that is patience, man. It's getting your line straight. Make sure you measure from the middle, string a line, measure from the middle, string a line, get your cross there, and then work off your cross. Anyway, I think that's decent, 1,500 quid. I'm gonna screed out here with a little bit of screed, level with that, and then I'm gonna slab with a brick border, so then my bench can sit up against here. Because I'm gonna have a tree planted here and a couple of trees here for privacy.
Yep.
But the sun comes down here. So late in the afternoon, it's nice to sit on the bench after fall.
1 hour later.
So we're on job 87 now.
Yeah.
And we just had sand down the shop to get some timber so we can do job 87.
Again, this is third trip.
So while he does that, I'm trying to sit here and check my emails. I'm going to send a quote actually. I'm going to use Traderfy.
Oh, hiya.
The job management software. Look at her shaking her head, look. She just put her head down. She's like, that is a shameless
Knew what was
plug. I'm using Traderfy. Job management app, Calvin. It's unbelievable.
Before you finish speaking, she's already got it.
She already got it. That's the customer.
Yeah.
You've already got the quote already. So basically, I'm sitting down now, Ethan. You imagine this was a project that we were running for a client, and I'm the builder, and that's the client, right?
Yeah.
I'm out here now thinking, right, we've got to do a bit of paving. This is extra, because she's decided as a client she wants to put her bench next to the hot tub, all right? Because the sun comes over and it's beautiful and whatever else. So I've got to do an extra little bit of paving, but that is additional cost. So I'm going to go onto my Traderfy app, and I'm going to send her a quote. So I'm going to put on there, most annoying customer in the world. So if you want to manage your jobs, your projects, you want to send quotes, invoicing to your customers, you want to keep an eye on your workforce, i.e. Calvin and Teddy here, free trial 14 days, and 50% off if you use the code BALD, B-A-L-D, BALD Builders. And then you get half price for the next 3 months. And what other better way of doing it than using Traderfy? Job done, look at that, look. Fences now, just repairing gates and stuff. We had a couple of knots in it and we had 1 damaged bit
Right at the bottom.
So we sorted that, bang. So now all Calvin needs to do is paint that black with that one there that we repaired. See you in the morning, mate.
Love you and leave you, mate.
See you in the morning.
It's been a good day.
I'm gonna, yeah, I've got loads of little bits done actually.
Yeah, what, hundreds.
Like,
I think it cost over triple digits, though, didn't we, in little jobs?
yes, we've done loads of jobs. We've done about 1,000 jobs.
Oh, got 4 digits then.
4 digits. We've done about 1,000 jobs, just under 1,000 really. 999 jobs.
Back down to 3 digits.
Found 3 digits, and then basically, but now I'm doing the 1,000th job.
Nice.
So I'm just doing the last job now, 1,000.
Back up to 4 digits again.
I'm waiting for a delivery from your wardrobe materials. It's been promised that it'd be here, but it's 4:45 in the evening, it's still not here. So when it arrives, we've got to run it in there.
Nice.
And I can't go anywhere until this arrives. Because I wanted to go to the gym. And these boys want to go home. But they can't, because they need to help me unload. So it might be a sleepover. See you in the morning.
Bye, mate.